everyone, welcome. Over the last couple of years, we've all witnessed this explosive, honestly mind-bending adoption of artificial intelligence. We've gone from just playing around with text prompts to seeing AI woven into the very fabric of how we work and live. So today, let's unpack the recent Google I/O 26 keynote together. This presentation signaled a massive, massive leap forward. We are officially moving way beyond AI that just talks to us, and we're entering an entirely new era. 3.2 quadrillion. Just let that sink in for a second. That is the staggering number of tokens Google's models are processing every single month right now. It's a volume of computation that is genuinely hard to even wrap your head around. It represents this incredible skyrocketing demand for AI problem solving all across the globe.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how explosive this growth really is. Just 2 years ago, back in 2024, that number was 9.7 trillion. Last year, it jumped to 480 trillion, and now we're looking at a seven-fold leap to 3.2 quadrillion. But you have to ask, why this sudden exponential explosion? Well, it's not just because more people are asking questions. It's because of a fundamental change in what the AI is actually doing behind the scenes. It all comes down to the AI agent. This is a system that moves way beyond simply answering your questions. It autonomously plans, acts, and executes these long horizon tasks completely on your behalf. Simply put, AI is no longer just talking to you. It's actively doing your chores. It's managing complex workflows in the background while you go ahead and focus on other things.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for this explainer. 1. The agentic era begins. 2. The engine, compute and models. 3. Agents building the future. 4. AI in your daily life. 5. Smart glasses and wearables. And finally, 6, advancing science and AGI.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the agentic era begins.
Moving right along to Section 2, the engine, compute and models. So, to actually power this massive shift from the server room to the real world, Google had to completely overhaul both the physical hardware and the digital brains of the entire operation. On the hardware side, they've taken a dual-chip approach with their brand new 8th-generation tensor processing units, or TPUs. First up, we have the TPU 8T. Now, this is the heavy lifter. It's totally optimized for large-scale model pre-training, and it boasts nearly 3 times the raw computing power of the previous generation. Then, there's the TPU 8i, which is built specifically for lightning-fast inference. See, latency is basically the enemy of agentic action, but the 8i is capable of processing an astonishing 1,500 tokens per second. That enables real-time, instantaneous responsiveness. And running on that shiny new silicon are 2 truly extraordinary new models. First up is Gemini Omni. This is a true world model. It actually moved beyond predicting text to simulating reality, deeply understanding things like physics, gravity, and kinetic energy. It's basically the ultimate creative tool for generating and editing video. Running right alongside it is Gemini 3.5 Flash. Now, this is the model built for action. It is specifically co-optimized for agentic coding, runs 4 times faster than other frontier models, and is highly, highly cost-efficient. That makes it absolutely perfect for running those complex, multi-step tasks in the background without breaking the bank. Which brings us to Section 3. Agents building the future. With this incredible engine built, it's time to see what it can actually do out in the wild. On the developer side, this whole agent-first approach is being channeled through Google's reimagined platform, Anti-Gravity 2.0. Now, building a simple application is one thing, but can a team of completely autonomous AI agents build a functioning operating system entirely from scratch? Just look at the sheer efficiency of what happened next in this experiment. Anti-Gravity broke down the massive challenge into a cohesive plan. In just 12 hours of total development time, 93 subagents worked in parallel. They executed over 15,000 model requests, generating and testing literally every single line of code, from the memory management all the way down to the file system. And because Gemini 3.5 Flash is so efficient, this entire multi-month engineering feat costs less than $1,000 in API credits. And yes, to prove it was a fully functional operating system, they didn't just boot it up to a command line. The agents built an OS functional enough to play the classic video game Doom. No way, right? They literally collapsed months of brutal, tedious engineering work into a matter of hours. Next up is Section 4, AI in your daily life. But hey, this technology isn't just developer magic locked away in some coding environment.
The real paradigm shift happens when these agents start handling our everyday consumer tasks. Enter Gemini Spark. This is your personal AI agent that operates continuously in the background. Imagine you're planning a neighborhood block party. Instead of you micromanaging every detail, Spark does the heavy lifting. Step 1, it scrapes your documents and emails for RSVPs. Step 2, it automatically builds a live RSVP tracker in Google Sheets that actually updates in real time. Step 3, it proactively drafts follow-up reminder emails in Gmail for the neighbors who haven't replied yet. And step 4, it even generates a hype presentation deck in Google Slides. It seamlessly crosses the boundaries of different apps, getting real work done while your laptop is literally closed.
Now, here's a really crucial point. If agents are going to do things for us, they actually need to interact with a real economy. Google is establishing the infrastructure for this agentic commerce using two brand new protocols. On the one hand, you have the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP. This is the common open source language that lets agents research products, execute checkouts, and track shipments seamlessly across the web. But on the other hand, you have the essential safeguard, the Agent Payments Protocol, or AP2. AP2 provides the strict guardrails. You set the budget and brand boundaries, ensuring your AI agent has a transparent digital paper trail and, doesn't accidentally go rogue and buy you a motorcycle.
Let's see how this all comes together with the new Universal Cart. It basically acts as this incredibly smart background shopping assistant. First off, you can add items to this cart from anywhere: search, watching a YouTube video, or even reading a Gmail. Second, the cart quietly monitors prices, stock levels, and historical data in the background. Third, it applies intelligent reasoning. So for example, if you add a PC processor and a motherboard with incompatible socket types, the cart actually catches the error and suggests an alternative. Finally, it uses Google Wallet to auto-apply hidden perks and savings right at checkout, ensuring you get the absolute best deal without having to hunt for it yourself.
All right, shifting gears to Section 5, smart glasses and wearables.
So, we've got agents running our software and handling our shopping. But the next logical step is bringing this intelligence off of our screens and directly into our physical environment. And the key to achieving that? Hardware you actually want to wear. As highlighted by this quote from design partner Gentle Monster, "I want to make intelligent eyewear that looks prettier than normal eyewear. It's the balance between technology and fashion." By partnering with iconic brands like Warby Parker and Gentle Monster, the clear goal here is intelligent eyewear that prioritizes everyday fashion right alongside function.
Google announced two distinct types of these intelligent glasses. The display glasses feature a small in-lens screen for visual UI widgets and live visual translations, which provides great glanceable information. But arriving this fall are the new audio glasses. Now, these have no display whatsoever. Instead, Gemini provides spoken private help directly into your ear. During the keynote demo, a user effortlessly ordered a nitro cold brew from a local cafe, completely hands-free and heads-up, just by talking to the glasses while they smoothly navigated her down the street. It was seriously impressive.
And finally, Section 6, Advancing Science and AGI. From effortlessly ordering a coffee to literally transforming how we understand the universe, let's zoom out for our grand finale and look at how this agentic technology is scaling up to solve massive global challenges. Google is heavily pushing AI as the ultimate tool for science, operating at digital speeds. Just looking at the recent timeline, back in 2024, AlphaFold became a foundational standard for millions of biologists modeling proteins. By 2025, the AI simulation model WeatherNext was accurately predicting Category 5 hurricane paths 3 days earlier than traditional systems, which saved countless lives. And now, in 2026, Isomorphic Labs is successfully pushing multiple AI-discovered immunity and cancer treatments into the preclinical stage.
All of these incredible, rapid breakthroughs point toward a pretty profound realization that was stated during the keynote. We are currently standing in the foothills of the singularity. Artificial general intelligence, meaning systems capable of performing complex cognitive tasks at or completely beyond human levels, is asserted to be just a few short years away. It's promising a new, vibrant golden age of scientific discovery.
We are experiencing a fundamental shift, you guys. We're moving from technology that simply answers our questions to technology that actively acts on our behalf. The tools are more powerful, more autonomous, and more accessible than ever before in human history. So I want to leave you with the exact same provocative question they asked at the end of the keynote. As we stand in the foothills of the singularity, empowered by AI agents that can simulate reality and write their own code, what will you choose to build? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll see you all next time.